Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 7 of my Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, the previous episode was interesting. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it. And then I don't need to explain anything that happens. You may be wondering why we're here in the just on my desktop. Just Steam in the background and all that stuff. I was looking in the game files of Doki Doki Literature Club because after I rewatched the episodes, and it said I didn't really process it because my mind was too blown to like react properly. But it said an exception has occurred. Check traceback.txt for whatever. Check it for feedback or whatever. So I opened the game. So I looked around in my documents folder and couldn't see anything. And then I looked in the game files, and then here is a file called traceback.txt. And also there is this file here called "Can You Hear Me" in full caps. So that's pretty scary. But what is extremely scary is the characters folder here, because if you look, Tatsuki isn't in here. Monika is there, Natsuki is there, Yuri is there, but Satsuki is nowhere to be found, and that is very weird. Alright, so let's... Traceback opens on the other screen, so I'll pull that up. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game codes, file game/script line 61 in script call... Okay. Self-arcs game menu screen equals screen. Game menu line 173 in scripts. Restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Haha, well, here goes nothing. What the hell? Yeah, this doesn't make a lot of sense to me because I don't write code, so I can't really see if there's anything. Doki Doki Literature Club. Steam apps common. Is that here? Yeah, Steam apps common. Ran by here. Display and then behavior. Yeah, their behavior. What the hell am I supposed to do with this information? Am I supposed to do something with this? Like, I would love to save. What the hell is she called again? I forgot. Satsuki? Sayuki? Something along those lines. Forgotten. Yeah, so this is a bit more descriptive, I guess, but unfreeze root label after load. Python.py. In unfreeze self load true. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this information. Do I need to open up these Python files? I don't know how you open them. I'm pretty sure you can't just double click. Oh, well, something happens. I double click the behavior. I don't know what good that did. Yeah, we're probably a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes nothing. Like, what the hell? Okay, and then let's go to this one. There's a little devil inside all of us. That's what Yuri said. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgments, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their hosts, seeping through every little crevice that they can find. into their willpower, starving them from all motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort foods or a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. What the hell? Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions, as all I did was untie the knot. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to? I really feel like I'm I'm so scared of losing anyone else, or like not picking up on hints or making wrong choices or whatever. Like, I'm really scared that I'm missing some sort of hidden meaning here. Well, obviously I am, but you know. Starving them all of motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt into comfort foods, or in a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Like, when Yuri came over to work on the banner, it said that she really quickly covered up her sleeves, or rolled down her sleeves. So, I was already thinking it when I read that, but that could, and her obsession with knives and stuff, that could mean that she likes cutting herself, or you know, she's depressed and she cuts herself as a result of that, which is why she quickly rolled down her sleeves again when I entered the room for the second time. So I guess, you know, yeah, forcing them to drown their guilt into comfort food. That's Sayori, because she was always hungry and stuff. And or newly open that is Yuri. Such deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their action. All I did was untie the knot. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do with this information? Is there anything in this log? Full screen modes, NVIDIA. Just a whole bunch of text that doesn't really mean a lot to me. Target 5 frames. Ugh. Frame buffer. I think I'm looking too much into things now. I think, or maybe not. Maybe I am actually on the right path or something. Alright, anyway, so yeah, there's this traceback file here, which I guess is normal. But yeah, okay, so there is a bunch of weird shit in the game files, which is, I don't know whether there's anything else down here. Why the hell is the save map empty? I've saved before I quit the game. Images, scripts, audio, Python packages. Well, I have a feeling like nothing is what it seems, you know, like they've deliberately done some crazy stuff in here. Alright, anyway, I'm going to boot up the game now, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah, well, that's still as disturbing as ever. Yeah, also, I really shouldn't have saved here. I don't know whether these saves will, like, still, like, be alive, like, when I start again. So I really should have saved here. So I will do that from now on. It's just automatically saving in the first slot. Whoa! Whoa, Yuri, relax, please. What the hell? Please, Natsuki, please don't do that shit. Is it just me or is everybody a lot closer all the time? What the hell? Why the hell are you... Yeah, there. Things are still weird. Things are still very weird. Yuri shoots... looks at you with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Only feels like something like that if you ask. Really want to then forget I said anything. No, it's not that. I want to try to be part of this club. Even if I don't read often. Are you sure? Felt like it. Was vice president and all. Oh, you're the vice president now. Okay. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy. Short read. We can discuss it. Let's go accidentally being so cute. Well, I'm still I'm just realizing the frame is incorrect as well. I'm more zoomed in than I was, and it may also be a bit more tilted than before. Because I saw a lot more of this blackboard last time. Yeah, there we go. You see, now it's back to normal. I'm expecting me to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Natsuki is rummaging around in a closet. Be curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time would feel like bad for distracting her. Looks like the same book she lent me. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance. Only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Wow, why the hell is there a line here? That can't be right. That's the book he gave me. Want to reread it. For any particular reason. Just curious how you come to copies of the same book. Stopped at the bookstore. Happened to buy 2 of them. There's something very obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. What's the story about? Well, the portrait of Markov. Almost looking eye symbol. Basically, it's about... That's different. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. And they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. But that's different. That was different last time. I can definitely enjoy those stories, don't worry. I forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's really shy and reclusive. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh god, no. Then suddenly... Oh fucking god, no. No, I don't like that. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I'm also looking in the background constantly. I have a feeling some shit is gonna change or something. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing film, I thought my whole body... What the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and people stop me if I... And please stop me if I talk too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. Just means you're passionate about reading. It's true, in fact, might as well get started reading. Holy shit, no, please, no! Ah, no! Don't do that shit, please. Oh, that sound! Oh god, that just sends shivers down my spine. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book, put it in my bag. Slip in a seat next to Yuri. Are you sure? Apprehensive, yes. It's not that, I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. Reading in company. Open the book, start prologue. Understand Yuri about reading. Can feel presence over my shoulders and read. It's not a particularly bad thing. She's in the corner of my eye, realizing that looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading on my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the... What the hell? What did that say? I didn't read that quick enough. You just realize a lot. You apologize a lot, do you? Didn't mean to. Sorry, I mean... Yeah, this should work, right? Slide the desk. Yeah, I suppose. It feels like my left arm is in the way instead. Right arm and hold the book open. Oh crap, what's gonna happen here? I do the same with my arm, right side of the book. Slides thumb. Actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you really... Huh? Are you ready to turn the page? Oh, sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance at Yuri's face, our eyes meet. Then I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay, you're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I can see you're reading. You no longer ask me to turn the page. I just turn and assume she's finished. We continue the chapter in silence. Even turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this may be a silly thought, but the main character of this reminds you of you a little bit. Huh? Why are you laughing like that all of a sudden? I believe you didn't do that last time. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things. Things she says and all that. Ah. That's what you were thinking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head. Haha. Are you feeling alright? He's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on my chest. Puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay, so there are definitely some parts that are different. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway. No, I feel like... No, this is not alright. Last time everything was alright, someone killed herself. This is not alright. None of this is alright. This shouldn't be happening. Why is everybody ignoring the fact that Sayori isn't here? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while. I just figured we could start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where we left off. The book is slipped back in my bag. Okay. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and all I want to know is putting effort. Having a good time so far? No! By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club new activities, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay, keep it in mind. Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed. That's the sort of barrier that we're here to get past. That's true. Great job. I was going in my mind while reading. Very metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation. That way it counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is for... Yeah. Sometimes I get the impression that she has just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started shoving up poems to each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident of someone who claims not really being very good. Yeah. I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. It's very freeform, is that what you call it? No, it's very, very descriptive of like a situation that you should not be aware of. Emphasis timing between words and lines. Inspiration. Not sure if you know how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems. Epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, you never make any yeah, okay, you've said this before. Just force yourself to get something down on paper as tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spots. Yeah. I said, oh, it's a very good metaphor. That's what I said last time. Thanks for listening. Okay, Yuri? Come on, Yuri. Give me something here. Yuri, as you read the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. But what am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just meant Yuri trails off unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason why I was able to tell. It's just there are specific writing habits. Yes, you've said that before as well. I think I recognize writers. Style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separated from topic matter, form fits. Oh, what the hell? I can skip this now. Yours was impressive too, so... Now, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know? I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing a bit. Actually, hang on. If I go to history, can I read her poem from through here or not? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Okay, then that doesn't appear. I should have looked at the history to read what those other things said. Okay, I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Me too. Can't skip this. You're not going to take this club seriously. What? Harsh. You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort. Did put in effort. We all start somewhere. Still proud of the first poem. If you're still proud, you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you better be off just trying again. Fair enough. I can't skip this one for some reason. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, okay, that's the same one as before. Okay, and then we can skip all this. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As it's everyone judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. So, let you go. This sounds a little bit off, but okay. Like one level too high or too low or whatever. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Oh crap, this again? Did you say something? You know, it's nothing. Dismisses. Guess you could say it's fancy, thanks, yours is cute. Oh yeah, then this again, cute. Oh no, he's in the middle of the point, it's not cute. Language, I guess, I was trying to say something nice. Monika liked it and Mark did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Yeah, there we go. That's the Yuri I like. Yeah, I might like my poem too, so you know. He even told me he was inspired by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member. Yeah, this is all the same. Why can't I skip this? This is all the same as before. Deliberately got in my way. It's not cutesy. His boobs magically grew, and yeah. This doesn't involve you. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? Now, what the hell? Now Satsuki isn't here to calm everybody down. What the hell? No. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Card-based flexibility. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? Oh, my bad. You really... Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Whoa, hang on, whoa, I misread something there. Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitudes. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. On my bed, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Mark hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me and she noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? How? Whoa, 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 whoa! I couldn't read anything. I can't go back or anything. What? What the fuck? Hi. Hi, Monika. Hi. Triple dot, triple dot. Hey Mark, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sure. Sorry about that. Okay, can I read? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... that's not what happened. That's not what appeared over there, but sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There is something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me, she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. That kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with me, apparently. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... What? Okay. Causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand, and I didn't continue. What the hell? Hurts, broken, dream, definitely this is a dream. Contamination. Uncanny. Please forgive. Please forgive. sadness. Oh, why the hell would you be happy about that? This definitely very disoriented. Oh, this is certainly special. Massacre, yeah, I still feel that's gonna happen at some point. Disarray. Graveyard. Secretive. Promise. Dark. Also, I should save here. Oh, I really should have saved before I clicked on Yuri or Natsuki or whatever. Depression. Tragedy. I love how I was picking all very cheerful ones at the beginning and now I'm just picking all the bad ones because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just way too fucking scared and confused here. Together. Destiny. Intellectual. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here. How? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh no, that's not usual. What the hell? Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Ah, there we go. Good. Stay like this, Yuri, please. For the love of all the gods, please stay like this. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we are just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, no, I think it was because one of our friends just committed suicide. I think that's the reason. I think that's what it is. I don't care. I don't give a single fuck that all of you are pretending that she never existed because she did. She did, and you guys know damn well that she did. It didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say those kind things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter around. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise it didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. What the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you? But... What the fuck?! Mybel's sailcloth, blindside, lifeline, and respectively faultlessly offered. Okay, what? Natsuki, please! You two, just act normal, please. I accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Haha. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Wow. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, study hall, lost track of time. Let me guess, playing piano, or did that change as well? Yeah, practicing piano. Yeah. Don't give me more credit than I deserve because I've been practicing. It must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me while I'm working on writing this song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I'll let you down. I didn't mean to pressure you into anything like that. Don't worry. Just saving just for the sake of it. We're pressing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Well. Actually, yeah. I just not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Wow, okay. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of the bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes way to the closet, follows you was a water pincher. The kind with a filter inside. Okay, hold this for a second. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pincher. She exposes me, lets the kettle down, teacher's desk, simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts speaking mannerisms. I can't skip this either, so something fucked up's gonna happen. Picture and Yuri hurries out the closet. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to walk with her this time. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pincher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting on it. It's time to go look for her. Oh god, no. What the hell is gonna happen here? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest the water fountain. Would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Or something. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Kuh. Sharp and hill, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Oh no! Please! No, Yuri, no! Whoa, no! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. What? Anything is fine. What the fuck? I got teleported back in time. Or something. What? I knew she was doing something. I kind of already knew it on the first time I played it. On the first run. When she very quickly pulled her sleeve back down. But... oh, what the hell? Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot, begins measuring tea leaves. Yeah, tea levels I said last time. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking. Decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. Very endearing. Yeah, well, I did that about someone else, but someone else actually, you know. I know, you know. Oh, crap. Yuri, pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. You might have sit on the floor. Yeah, well, that's the same as last time. I wonder, purpose right. I'm hunched over like reading. Oh yeah, it was her posture, haha. Anime jokes. I have some chocolates. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. He slides closer until his shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? He was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like I can't handle. Your teacup, Yuri hands me teacup. Yeah, hasn't noticed a single thing. This is all the this is all the same. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little, put a teacup between my legs. Again, I'm not allowed to skip this, so I'm pretty sure something else strange is gonna happen. Sky won't take any. Are you sure? Well, touch it. Get smudged on the pages. Are you alright? Oh, you're right. My bad. Don't need to apologize or hold the book. Are you sure? Of course. Yeah, this is like before. Here we open. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. In that case, sorry, focus on reading again. Eat candy. Take another chocolate. Hold it up for Yuri. She doesn't even wait for the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Place the chocolate in mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... He looks at me. Please confirm what happened. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why the hell did the music just cut out? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. What the hell? Oh, like jerks me out like that, okay. Oh crap! My heart, what the fuck is going on? My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh! Whoa. Why is this happening to me? I can feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh no! Oh no! Hey Yuri. Hi. Hey. Could you be a bit less creepy? Please? Ha. Ha 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 ha. Whoa! Okay, hi. It's time to share poems. I can skip this? What am I skipping? Am I skipping everything altogether, or? I don't know. These are thoughts. Come on, I'm not stupid and know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, honestly? I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. Let's wait with Yuri for a little bit. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. What? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I think I have... But I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a sexual thing, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, as I know how to treat my club members. Okay? Wow. Want to read my poem? Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors or something. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Delete her? What the hell? The noise, it won't stop. Violence, grating, sign. What the hell? Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage? What the hell? What the hell? Endless poem of meaningless or something? Delete her! Delete her! What? Oh! I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, there's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What? Please help me, okay? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm getting more weirded out as the episodes go on. What the hell? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with the surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I just picked all the depressing words because that's how I've been feeling since... what's his face died? What's her face died? Her? I want to try giving him more misery, visibly swallows, even her hands appear sweaty. Makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want to read... I want you to read my poem too. Okay? Okay. The music completely cut out, so I'm very scared. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding. Bolt heads, I guess. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gear boy or gearbox or something. Expanding, yeah, that's an X. Expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of gods, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, emotional gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for each rotation. Thought I heard something. Of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time. It ticks every second time. A bolt's head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. I still don't know how you pronounce that. A kaleidoscope of bloods written in clocks. All a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 years and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt's head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay, yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been like a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I am okay. But did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happens? You can keep the poem, though. Sure? Oh god, no, why the hell's there bloodstain on this? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand now how someone feels. I think I understand how someone feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. What the hell? Hey, this is normal! This is fucking normal! They have something we need to get over today before everyone is about the festival, sort of. Do we have to do something with the festival? That's a concern of mine. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple. Everyone's a little bit more lively here since I've joined with some club activities. We only have 4 members and the festivals are a real chance to find more. We already have enough considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's okay. I don't think you're looking at the right way. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. Oh, I guess I have to choose again. Oh no. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Mark to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mark joins. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mark isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mark want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Oh no! Come on! No! Why is this? This is so fucking depressing. Come on, please. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members on anything. Why did you even join this club? But what were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. That's very true. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak to everyone else, to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Wag, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the hell? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the fuck? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. What the hell? Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, every time that happens, fucking my entire body just fucking shivers. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member could... What the hell was that? She's crying blood! Why the hell are you crying blood? Each member contributes in their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, then the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to check a little bit with Mark before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Okay, well, yeah. I'll end it off here to see what Monika has to say. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one if you're still alive. See you later, Romans. Valete.